hub down here all year long. I've been dealing with the hub for 40 years, man. Downstairs and
More people find out about this place. A lot of people don't know. You find out, they're just like, oh, I can come in there. Bring them on out.
Oh, this is my first time.
Really?
Got my bike up there together, man. Got it together. Now I just gotta fix my flex. I played football in high school, so that pretty much set me straight. I don't even really work out that much no more. Everybody say the same shit though.
That's what happens when you build a foundation.
Yeah.
If you come up on a Thursday,
Yeah.
you're doing volunteer, we would love to have your help. And all we're doing is like building up bikes either for kids or building up bikes for like certain off-site events or like for garage sale, certain stuff like that. But yeah, we always can use the help. Yep. Come on through. It's the workshop area where everybody can come up, put their bikes in. They use our tools to fix whatever they need to fix on their bike. But as you see, they do the work themselves. And then if they're kind of lost on what they're doing or need help with certain stuff, that's when we step in, like, all right, tighten this, pull that. So that's this part. Then like I said, we're doing scrap. So a lot of times we strip bikes. And then the bikes we strip, we use the parts. If they're salvageable, we use those parts to build up another bike. And if it ain't good parts, we just go over here and this is the scrap area. And then these bikes here, we get ready for garage sale in 2 weeks. So we're gonna have these bikes built up with a couple other bikes. And we're gonna do pricing bikes starting from $25 to $50, $75, $150, $200 for something real nice. But yeah, they come out. And it be first come, first serve. Seat area, all the seats. Over here, rear derailleur, front derailleur. You got the brakes and gears, the seat sizes. You got pegs, the kids love the pegs.
Yeah.
They want to put pegs on everything. So, if you need new chains and stuff, you got your chains. You get a lot of forks come in because a lot of forks get damaged. Some people run in the walls, stuff happens. Steel wheels, then you go from your all steel wheels to be like 26, 1 3/8, like the old school sizes. These are all the helmets and stuff, so when we do like our kids giveaways, we try to make sure, they're riding safe. And a lot of times when we do the kids giveaway, we give out a little lesson so the kids kind of know about the bike. Kind of know what they got, ain't so much of a toy. This is another class you do up here. Over a certain amount of weeks, you learn more about how to make these bikes functional. Once they do get functional, they give them to kids in the community, or if we got like little programs or off-site programs, partner with them and give kids bikes. Then, come back here, you got pedals, you got reflectors, handlebars, you got your crank guards here, and you got fenders, just like the fender area. This area would be more like bikes for the shop. So, bikes that go over here is more like Cannondales, Treks, Yankees, anything that's like high-end or up in the nice bike category. I go over here, they get fixed up, and all the money from those, once they get fixed up, we put them in the shop, then we sell them. But the money off of the sales go to keep this place going, keep the nonprofit rolling. And they got 10-speed out, and I mean, any 10 speeds you could think of is in here. Then you come over this way. These just came in. As you see, the donations don't stop. It could be a blizzard, and we still gonna get donations.
That's amazing.
We got the cruiser out. More donations that just came in. One of our good volunteers.
What up?
These here are done bikes just getting ready for the garage sale. So these bikes are tuned up, sized, and we're gonna add more to the ones that's in the front to this pile, and then that's when we know how many bikes we have to count. We usually go for like 100 to 150 bikes for the sale. So we getting there. And more kids bikes. A lot of these bikes get tuned up, give it out to the community, keep the kids rolling. The Treks, a lot of these is hanging up. It's like we got into it's like with the Trek dealership, where it's like, as the kid grow over, they bring the bike back to Trek and they donate it, and then they donate it to us. And once they donate it, the money from that gives them like half off on a brand new bike. So they just give us the bike that the kid can't ride no more because then he got older.
Yeah.
And then kids area. So these are fixed up bikes for the kids. That's why they say KDG ready. They just let you know mechanic and I already tuned these up. A lot of times we volunteers and came through, built these up. These are more like bikes that we give away, like we call it a dart giveaway. So it'd be like a lot of the darts out there came through, some of them can't afford to get a bike and stuff like that. Come up, let us know the situation, how it roll. It needs to be some of the bikes that we kind of lend out to them. To like, some of them turn to projects bikes. Some of them be kind of rough, but as the person gets the bike and they fall in love with the bike, they come up every Sunday and replace a tire, replace a handlebar, replace a wheel, make the bike a way better bike. And these bikes are bikes that's gonna probably get stripped from this all the way to that back wall. Are like bikes that we gonna end up stripping, so we use the parts from these. If the parts are salvageable, we make a better bike. And if the BMX out, all BMXs up top, man, it's crazy. But yeah. And I've been here since 2016, but you know, I left for 2 years, came back. I mean, when I came back and I found out it was still hiring, I mean, I was so stoked, that's why I'm still here.
Yeah.
So it's fun, man. I mean, especially when you know what you're doing, it don't feel as much as a job. And then to do both, I feel like the best of both worlds. You get to help out on the nonprofit side and help out on the profit side, so that's lovely.
Yeah.
I mean, you work at another bike shop. I mean, I feel like if you're just doing one thing, you won't be doing both. So to do both, even sometimes get a little, you know, cause it's only just me and Justin, and we got our other mechanic part-time, Blake. And yeah, we all try to do as much as we can just to keep these doors open because we know how much you mean to the people, especially the nonprofit side. As you see, Sundays take off. Those are wheels and stuff? Yep. Right on there.
Yeah, this is profound, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it get fun. And they just, some of the people you help, you feel it like, damn, I'm glad I helped this person. It gets real feeling.
Paddy wagon looks clean.
Yeah, it's a beast. It's my dad's for years, and now I got it. And, yeah, steel is real. One gear, couple brakes.
Sorting them by size, this is great.
Trying to find a seat post that's an odd size, yeah. So my bike's a little undersized for me. So if I can find a higher seat post, it can make it work.
Back again. But if you know how to patch it yourself, you're right there. Sometimes the bike will come in here and it has a bag. And this one's already empty. But that's what I would typically do, you know, have parts available, and then you see somebody else pushing a bike. Hey, can I show you how to do this? Well, they're happy to learn how to do that. You save them time, and now they learn something. Well, there's more happiness in giving, so if we can give somebody a lesson, then they're going to have that ability, hopefully, to be able to give it to somebody else.
It's bike heaven, man. Find nothing that hit you ain't gonna find shit for a bike.